right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big elbow right through. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got the core position locked in now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Khabib's able to transition back to side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executed to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strike that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside.
Nice, solid punch lands.
Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. He's having his way with him here. Under a minute now to go.
You gotta be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Khabib's back in side control.
Oh, in the mouth.
15 seconds.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbow.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand there. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Perfect execution on that team. Unable to connect there. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup. Get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Quick jab. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night. Well, Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Now some separation from this clinch position.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Leg kick.
Oh, collar tie. And now some separation.
Another big takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, he's submitted.
position.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 30 seconds to go here. Saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And he connects there. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecard.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. That Darcy's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Give them out here.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
That is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. That was a slick transition.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Khabib's back in full mount. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Good jab there by the champion. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, Big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body again, making great use of his length in this matchup.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Back to his feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Oh, nice jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Nurmagomedov. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Now mixing one into the body. 15 seconds. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Another takedown land.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another straight left. He's got the single collar tie.
Nurmagomedov shot is blocked.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position? He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. minutes to go. Nicely done. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Right into side control.
Setting up a submission.
That Darce choke is tight. Great submission defense. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission. There it is, now he's running out.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
And there's that jab.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is...
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. We'll see how he chooses to defend here. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. Oh, nice right there.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, got that head kick home.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Real quick leg kick.
1-2 there by Nurmagomedov.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Nice. Nicely done. He lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Nice kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's going full mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That's in pretty deep.
Still working on that submission. He will not. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Now a kick to the body.
Nice head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, big front kick lands flush. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropped his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Side control now. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
Oh, right into mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Nice transition.
Oh, hard ground and pound. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
Landed that left hook.
Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
Oh, and he found the target again.
Solid kick lands here. Another big takedown.
1 minute to decide this one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Get the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Nice pass.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, So judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed